So I am just going to be going through one at a time for the signs, starting with Capricorn and going month by month until I get to December and Sagittarius. Capricorn is first. Hi. Ooh, that's a cool card. I'm doing fine. I'm just reading off the a single card for each of the signs. Five of Swords. There we go. Okay, so Capricorn's first. They have the Five of Swords, which signifies change and signifies time of adjustment after conflict of some kind. Sometimes the fight stems from ideological or spiritual differences. Some decks show a soldier on the battlefield at the end of a fight. The card asks, have you won or lost? They are actually at the end of the list. Capricorn symbolizes devastation of war and recommends using diplomacy to solve battles. Cost of winning may not be worth the losses you've endured. Next is Aquarius. I'm just going through month by month until I get to the get to each one. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Knight of Wands. Yeah, it is. I'm sorry. I've got my little list right here. Okay. Aquarius, you got the Knight of Wands. Knights are traditionally shown on horseback. In this case, it's a robin, but it's still great. Armored like the knights of old. Some decks call them princes or knaves. Knights are messengers and travelers. The Knight of Wands is an energetic young man, sometimes seated on a rearing horse. Appears ready to ride off into the wild blue yonder. It may signify an actual person. If so, he's lively, fun-loving, an adventurer, a daredevil, or perhaps an athlete. The upright Knight of Wands brings good news. Sometimes he represents a trip or relocation. Some sort of movement or activity is afoot, but the happy kind. If the knight represents a real person, he's good-natured and likable chap, generous of spirit, idealistic, and a loyal friend. That's a really good card. Next is Pisces. Which is my boyfriend. see what is up with Pisces. They have the Seven of Swords reversed. Seven, seven, seven. Let's see. When the Seven of Swords appears reversed, it can mean either you're behaving impetuously or you're overly cautious and afraid to act. It can also represent coming clean about a mistake and trying to make restitution. Sometimes this card shows you experimenting with different plans and getting various points of view. I wonder what he's done wrong. No, but to be serious, if that reading was in general for Pisces, I know what my boyfriend's being cautious about. For my boyfriend, it's the fact that he wants a new job, but he's afraid that we won't be able to afford the bills, and yeah, so overly cautious definitely explains how he's been lately. Next is Aries. Yeah, I work 2 jobs, plus whenever I have free time, I do this because I just, the energy from other people is nice, and it's a different kind of energy than I get from at my jobs. So it's definitely nice to have. I'm not explaining this well, but it's different. Aries. Aries, weirdly enough, got the same card. Like, I shuffled and everything. Well, but they got the exact same card. As Pisces. I have no idea how that happened. I will draw again for Aries because that was weird. Normally I just do one card, but that one requires a redrawing. That's better? Maybe not. It's the Three of Wands in the upright position. You've developed a project, business, or creative venture, and now you're ready to share it with others. By devoting yourself fully to your goal, you can succeed. Do what's necessary to bring your dreams into fruition. So, Aries, this one is saying that you need to do what you can to bring your dreams to fruition because you're really close to your goals. Taurus. Taurus. I have no idea how to pronounce that, really. Ooh, this is a cool card. It's the Five of Pentacles, which always has to do with money. And it's in the reverse position. Isn't that a cool card? It can indicate recovery or persistence after a period of adversity. You reach deep down into your inner reserves to find the strength to carry on. Sometimes it says the worst is over. It can also mean turning away from the material world to follow a spiritual path. Oh dear, Gemini's next. That would be me. I'm included in on this one. Yes, I know, a Pisces and a Gemini. Better than an Aries and a Gemini. Three of Pentacles. In the upright position. Represents expressing your creativity in a practical way and enjoying your work. You've developed the skills, now you gain rewards and recognition from applying your talents constructively. Other people too derive pleasure from what you do. This card can also encourage you to market a product, idea, or talent. Already have. Speaking of, isn't that cute? Hold on. Let's find one that's not falling apart. Isn't it cute? It's so cute. I make spell jars. They're fun. Next is Cancer. We're steadily working down it. We're like halfway there. The spell jar? Yeah, I know. This one's one of my good luck ones. Hold on. Let me find one that has... There we go. It's got stars in it. It's so cute. I love this one. It's got little hearts in it. But yeah, I make spell jars. I actually have made a giant spell jar for protection for my household. They're really not that big. I have ones that are like the size of my actual finger. These things like barely make it to my first joint. I mean, ooh. For some reason, the pentacles are like totally with it today. Cancer, you got the Queen of Pentacles. In the upright position means suggest financial savvy and a keen understanding of the material world. When she appears, she indicates success in an area involving money or other resources. An undertaking should bear fruit if nurtured carefully. This is a harvest card. If the queen represents an actual person, she's practical, wise, generous individual with a sensual side. She's at home in her body and enjoys her creature comforts. Often refers to the Earth Mother. Next is Leo. Leo. Mm-hmm. Another Pentacles. This would be the Eight of Pentacles reversed. For some reason, the Pentacles today, I mean, man. Shows you working hard but not getting ahead. Leo. Maybe you feel like a hamster in a treadmill, running as fast as you can but getting nowhere at all. You can think of this as the burnout card. Delays, obstacles, or confusion may interfere with your success in life. This card can also mean you lack the necessary skills to accomplish your aim. You don't really like Leos. I am not a fan of Aries or Scorpios. I know that's a weird mixture, but bloop. Next is another Pentacle. Shock. Your moon is in Aries. Well, to be fair, the reason I don't like Aries is very complicated and has to do with both an ex and my mother. So it's just the personality type of a pure Aries that just oof. Like with the main sign being Aries, they just eesh. Why am I doing that? I need the Nine of Pentacles. Virgo, you got the Nine of Pentacles. No joke. In the reversed position. May mean you depend on someone else financially. Although your situation may be comfortable in the material sense, you feel trapped or bored. You'd like to get away, spread your wings, but responsibilities hold you back. Perhaps you don't feel satisfied with your success or don't feel like you deserve it. Virgo's your ascendant. You know, I don't actually know anything but my primary sign, which is kind of interesting. I really need to figure that out. Bet you it'd make my drawings make more sense. Ooh, swords. I know this one though. This is a 10 of Swords. It's saying that you are, well, pretty much trapped. So what it actually says is it represents the end of a cycle and the start of a new one. This is for Libras. symbolizes the end to suffering and sadness you've endured. Just in time, you probably couldn't stand much more. Trials and tribulations are ending, but you still need to clear away the dead wood before you can move ahead. Extreme stress and worry have exhausted you, perhaps leading to an illness, but the storm has passed and the clouds will open up again. Make a clean break from the past to elevate pain and suffering. Alleviate pain and suffering. I bet. I cannot pronounce words today. Yep. Next is Scorpio. Ooh, pretty card. You know, an interesting thing I realized, I have not, for a single one of these, drawn a Major Arcana card. Not at all. It's rather interesting. No, wait. No, I haven't. I thought maybe I had for Aquarius, but no, I haven't. Okay, Scorpio, you have the Queen of Wands reversed. So pretty. It means a situation won't come to fruition as fast as you would hope, or your satisfaction will be limited. Your enthusiasm may flag, or you may just not feel inspired. If they're a real person, they're a powerful, emotional woman who demands respect and absolute loyalty. They can be jealous and manipulative, both in love and business. Don't cross them. This is the Drama Queen card. You're so pretty. Sorry. And last but not least of all would be Sagittarius. I never is a Scorpio. Oh dear. The Drama Queen. You have waited very patiently. I appreciate it. Well, this is the first Cups card I've drawn today. I got the Six of Cups in the reversed position. It is a happy card, no matter which direction it's facing, this is a happy card. It signifies pleasant things even in its reversed position. It can show you strengthening your emotional muscles, building on past successes that will aid you in the future. My bad. However, it may mean that you're stuck reminiscing about the past and can't seem to find happiness in the present. Interesting thing about the Six of Cups is in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, it shows a large cup resting on a pillar decorated with an X. That X is a Norse rune for love, and it's a symbol we use for kissing. So this can mean taking a more mature approach to things, can mean, yep. I think that's rather cool. But, bunnies. Which to me also signifies fertility. So you might want to be careful if you're not wanting a kid. Or bunnies, children. I don't know. Right? Queen Bean, I am not doing full readings. I was just reading through the list of signs. If you want to go back, yeah, like I said, be careful. Be careful. Careful. Hi, Cheryl. I just got done reading the last of the sign cards. I am actually going to be signing off here in a minute. If you want to review through and see your sign, just reverse and find it. I really need to do like times on this. That would require actually going through it though. Anyway, everybody have a good day.